Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Happy holidays. We're going to be doing a little reading here today with Secrets of the Mystic Grove by Arwen Lynch and a new deck I got, Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. This looks so awesome. So I did pre-shuffle and pull the main energy, which is Solitude. This awesome owl in her hair. Rest, ponder, quiet, sanctuary. So it's a time for reflecting. It's a time to gather your thoughts and become grounded. Ground yourself with the energies around you, with the energies of nature. It's cold in a lot of parts of the world, so it's a time to stay warm. However you can, bundle up, drink some tea, drink some hot cocoa, nice warm soups, and crock pot dinners. It's a time to really take care of yourself, nourish your body, stay happy and healthy and well. Okay, and the other card from the Lemuria deck is Shine Your Light, number 44, with this mermaid tail. So I'm going to keep the Shine the Light card out and shuffle this deck one more time here. Oh, they got turned around here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, Spirit. What would you like the collective to know, please, using the Lemuria deck? Ooh, I love this card. I saw this card before when I was shuffling as well. Star Seer. So you're most likely a light child, a indigo child. You might be Arcturian or also Lemurian. You've lived here many times, and each time you're on a spiritual journey to enlighten your awareness of the universe. So let's see. I'm going to read from the book on this one. There it was. Okay. Starseer, listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned, but then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? This card is about the journey not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. I was just talking about the same thing in the reading before this, with keeping a positive mindset, envisioning what you want, and it being even better than what you had planned. It says, when we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Outdated doors may need to close. Ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you are off the path, despite how right your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures on the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you are dreaming into being. Says this card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion and mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dream. You are already on your way. So yeah, definitely ground your energies during this time so that you can receive the messages that the universe has for you. And just trust in the bigger plan, even if it's not where you're think you should be. The universe and your guides have something even bigger planned or in store for you. So I'm going to pull one more from the Lemurian deck. Spirit, one more message from the Lemurian deck, please. This one like keeps kind of wanting to pop out, but it's not. It's the solar plexus chakra. So maybe do some energy work on your solar plexus chakra. Whoa. Okay. 3 cards. Oh no, wow. 5 cards. 6 cards. 6 cards popped out. So we have surrender. Our ancient future. She of the Lotus. Home. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. I love that. So you're definitely a star seed, and you feel like your home is not here on Earth. You've lived many lives not on this Earth, and you've lived at higher frequencies of love than the Earth has yet to reach. So sometimes you find it really hard to live here. I totally get that. I'm the same way. We have the card Earth. Fire. Wow, that is intense. I love those dragons at the top. It looks like all the chakras are opening, especially to the celestial energies of the world, of the universe. And the last one is gracious receptivity. That's beautiful. I love how that looks like the hair is glowing. And her third eye is glowing as well. So you may have a third eye awakening very soon, or be going through one now. I'm getting the dragons are here to guide you, and if you call upon them, they will clear the way for you with their fire. I'm getting you have a lot of energies surrounding you that are have a starseed quality to them. Maybe your work is in a very holistic pathway. Okay, so I'm going to start with gracious receptivity. It's about gratitude, being thankful, receptivity, giving without expectation, overflow over obligation, thriving over surviving, and gifting economies. It says if there was a manual for optimal human experience, one of the most potent points would be gratitude. It is the backbone of all spiritual practice. Writing a list of the things you are grateful for has been scientifically proven to have a profound positive effect on the mind and nervous system. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance for thriving. When we acknowledge the miracle of our existence and how far we have come despite the challenges, it can bring back our inner smile. Gratitude can enliven an attitude of, I've got this. So yeah, being grateful for everything you have right now is very important. It will catapult you into your destined future in a positive way. You can also try making a gratitude journal. Writing it down might help. And look at it every day and write something down that you're grateful for. It'll really, really put your path on a very good vibration, and it'll be a high vibration that you're seeking at this time, and that will bring you enlightenment. Okay, we also have fire, so let's go back here. Fire is all about duality, creation, kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, and infinite energy. It says we live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. So it's about the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation, of duality, the greater the density. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a re-emerging with the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. So yeah, again, calling on the dragons right now will really help you reach your true potential right now. And it might be an intense period of creation that you're going through, almost like manic episodes of really intense like visions, and this brings back to the star seer. You're bringing these visions you're seeing inside your mind to life, and maybe you're painting them or drawing them on an iPad, and you're really bringing a lot of your mind to life, and it's really a great time to reach that high potential that you're capable of. Okay, we have Earth. Looking after the planet, the ebb and flow of life, the loving embrace of Mother Nature, the natural beauty of death and decay, the macro-microcosm, time in nature, ancestors, growth through weathering storms, nurturing self and heart so you may flourish. It says death and rebirth are part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Creating something through suppression and control that will not break down will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible and do what you can to preserve it. So yeah, we were already talking about getting grounded, going out into nature, enjoying a nice, maybe a walk or a bike ride, and really connecting with those high vibing energies of nature all around you right now. And the spirits and spirit guides and angels are there to help you ground these energies as well. You just have to call upon them to help you. Okay. So we have this beautiful home card. Okay, so home says heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are. The body as a temple for the soul. Travel, finding family wherever you go. Occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness. This painting has journeyed with me under my arm for many nomadic excursions. It is a serendipitous reminder to find my way back to the heart within my divine inner universe. Reveling in the outer exploration of this magnificent earth has often left me unrooted and ungrounded, and this provoked my curiosity for what home feels like. The notion of home as where the heart is unraveled and reshaped as I realize it is any place where the vibration and resonance are clearly aligned with you. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. However, your environment, the place and the people also affects your energy. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal to home. So what does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel like a safe place to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? What is your relationship with your body? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. You hold the environment, the platform where you can ground dreams into realities. When you come home to this place, you will know a blissful presence and a warm inner glow of unconditional love. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and whoever you encounter, you will meet as family. Wow, that's really powerful. So yeah, I'm getting that you may not feel home in your body. You may feel disconnected and kind of like just your whole body and chakras and energy fields are just, they're not aligned right now. That's okay. You might want to see an energy worker if you have an energy worker close to you. an energy healer, maybe a massage therapist that is able to do energy healing as well. There's people out there to help you. Just do some research online and hopefully you will find something close to you. They also do the life system. It's L.I.F.E. system. If you find someone that can do it like telehealth across the internet, that is a possibility as well. The life system is a really powerful system that can work you across telehealth. Let's see. And I'm just getting that it's really time to ground yourself because you may have trouble feeling safe in your body, and you want to get to know your body to where you do feel safe. So work on that self-love because it's really powerful at this time. And just know that home is always within you, within your heart. And I'm getting like if you're having trouble at home, really I would suggest getting out of that situation as best as you can. If you can't get out of that situation right now, start planning to start saving up money to get out of that situation so that you can really start working on yourself, loving yourself, and feeling home again within your body, within your soul, within your spirit. Okay. So now we have She of the Lotus. Actually, I think I forgot to show this home card again. So there's the home card. She knows that home is within her heart, within her soul, within her spirit. Okay. Okay, now we're on to She of the Lotus. I'm sorry if I didn't show you guys the other cards. I'll go through them again at the end. She of the Lotus. Okay, this is about addressing shadow work, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness, the beautiful lotus that grows from murky waters, bringing light into your dark corners. Let's see. My shadow encounters brought light into nooks I didn't know I had. If there is a way to fast track your growth, it is by being real with the shadowy or unloved parts of ourselves. There was a time when the concepts of shadow work and self-love seemed relevant, but I was vague as to what they really meant. I knew the next part of my journey was exploring them, but how that would happen was quite mystifying. The shadow and self-love are big topics to unpack, and unraveling them took me on quite an adventure. Without tools for expanded awareness, I found myself drowning deeper in the upset of it all and creating more of it in the process. When we discard any parts of ourselves, we are throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Often our greatest strengths are our greatest weaknesses and vice versa. When we reject or deny parts of ourselves, we end up feeling hollow, lost, and detached. When we take them out of the trash and work with them through compassion, gentleness, honesty, and non-judgment, we can shine a light on these shadows and see them for what they really are. Incredibly, my perceived weaknesses vanished as I peeled the layers further and further back to explore the past experiences that accompanied them. Accepting the shadows enough to bring them into the daylight was usually all it took for them to dissipate. Their power dissolved, and I could see them for what they were, or rather were not. Wow, that is intense. I'm getting that you're really connecting with like the celestial energies, like this whole lotus exploding with like all these waves of energy. You're being spiritually guided through these times, and your awareness to that is increased like a ton. It is extremely heightened at this time. I'm really getting like creating a painting would be an awesome way for you to explore some of these darker parts of yourselves. You're able to process them in a way that is healthy and might actually bring in some money at some point. Yeah, wow, that's cool. And this says, I have come to learn that shadow work and self love are practices to implement on a day to day basis. When we merge this awareness with moment to moment consciousness, densities don't even get a chance to form. We can then live and love even bigger, and this is true freedom, self empowerment, and where authentic love and light can radiate. A true light bringer shines light in all the corners so shadows can be acknowledged and released. And you really don't want to be keeping this heavy stuff in because it's going to drag you down so hard. Like, you've got to be able to get it out in a healthy way. Maybe that's exercising, maybe that's a creative project, work, yoga. Yeah, I'm getting like physical activity of some sort, like even rock climbing, maybe boating, skiing of some sort, maybe water skiing, just to get out there and get some fresh air and clear your mind and come back to reality and remain grounded so that you can move on this path of light that the divine is guiding you upon. Okay, so we have our ancient future. There's some crazy looking fish on there. And it's also, I'm seeing like, gosh, I don't know the scientific term, but when you're showing that you're alive on the heart detector, it's the beat of life. You're coming back to life. You're realizing your gifts. It says wisdom from indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering, bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power symbols, activations for powerful shifts. It says right now the legends of the Lemurian civilization feel important as the wisdom from this ancient time is relevant. The fall of Lemuria alerts us to the possibility that humanity may face if we live without respect for the earth. An ancient remembering is emerging. Many of the seed crystals and the knowledge they are imbued with are becoming unearthed. All those who can see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. It is said that the Lemurians who survived the fall traveled the planet and ended up in the places where inspiring indigenous knowledge far outweighs what Western minds have come to prioritize. The ancient Egyptians, Mayans, Inca, Tibetans, Maoris, indigenous Australians, and Hopi are examples. These ancient knowledge keepers of earth and ethers have been holding the key for a new world. We are being called back to our roots to acknowledge the infinite wisdom available when we drop to our knees in humble receptivity. And I'm getting like a painting of like something just like extraordinary, like you've channeled these energies from another world, another universe, maybe. Like you're channeling these higher energies, and it's just gorgeous. It's like so amazing, the best work you've ever done. To move gracefully forward, we must first stand in our power for the places, ethics, and conservation of what matters most. When we heal ourselves, we often heal our ancestors also. As illuminated beings ready to make a change in the collective consciousness, we can sometimes take on what seems like more than our fair share of karma. We may be clearing some of the wounds from our ancestors. With this in mind, we can ease through the waves, allowing guidance and empowered perspective to lead us to the greatest good. Wow. So yeah, you're really connecting with your ancestors, from beings from other worlds, and channeling this energy into your current life, and it's just beautiful. It's absolutely amazing, and you're healing people, your ancestors, other people that you've maybe never even met. You're healing them through just being and bringing in these divine light energies to help people. It's a really gorgeous path that you're on. Even though it may not seem like the right path, you're gaining awareness of what is the true path and following your dreams and your heart during this solitude, you're realizing all of this is just another step in life, and things aren't going to stay the same forever. They're always evolving, and you're really coming to a higher consciousness, higher awareness of the world around you, especially during this time in solitude. So the last card was Surrender. It's awesome. It looks like acrobatics, like or what is that called when you're like tied, kind of not tied, but you loop fabric through certain ways and you're able to hang there and like do tricks and stuff. You might be doing that, or you might be some sort of like gymnast, or maybe part of a circus that goes around the world. And I'm getting travel in this time to like places in nature that are just so beautiful, and it's such a divine moment, and you're really seeing the truth of the light and everything happening for you right now. So this last card is Trust, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. That's beautiful. It's what this whole reading has felt, that energy, by letting go of control and grounding yourself in this inner knowing of your intuition and the universe guiding you. It says surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being, rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. One of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. Wow, that's so true. It says, when we are in a receptive place, we are open to a world of opportunities, and the great mysteries can unveil themselves. The mind loves to control the outcome, but this only creates limitations. It can feel scary, but when we allow ourselves to be caught by the universe, myriad possibilities open to us. It says, you can reach your peak life experience through surrendering and allowing who and what you truly are to flourish. Today, be more by doing and trying less. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all-knowing bliss. Surrender is a key element in the creation process. When I let go and flow, allowing intuition over direction, I find I create far more powerful works. The message is about freeing ourselves from the paradigm of control and force. Yes, we can achieve with this mode, but we also lose opportunities for magic. A synchronistic meeting, following our intuition, and being in the right place at the right time can outweigh months of careful planning. Okay, so it might be scary at this time, but the universe is guiding you. If you reach out to the angels and your spiritual guides and call on beings from other planets, like Arcturians, for example, they're there to guide you and help you process things in a healthy way and reconnect with your true self, with your true heart, and just know that they're there for you. You're not alone in this. You're not. There's many people guiding you, many beings guiding you. You can call on your ancestors as well and ask them to guide you and ask them to give you signs that you recognize, or set up a sign where it's like a butterfly, or for example a hummingbird represents my grandmother. So every time I see a hummingbird, it reminds me of her and that she's there and watching over me. So that can be a really powerful, self-empowering thing to do, to connect with your ancestors and let them help you and guide you in life. They're there for you, they love you, and they say hello. They do. So your life might feel like a circus right now, but you're on the right path. You have to just let go and free flow, and it'll just naturally come to you. So I said I was going to show all the cards one more time. I'll just go through them real quick here. Our ancient future. She of the Lotus. Home. Really my favorite card out of all these that we pulled today. Earth. Fire. I'm getting like balancing all the like cardinal directions and cardinal energies, and like earth, fire, wind, and water, balancing those energies, especially in your energy, in your temperament, and how you respond to others. Balance those energies. I'm getting the angels really want to help you with those like wings on her head, and that crystal crown. The angels are wanting to help you and guide you to crystals that will help you during this time. And the last one was surrender. So let go, free flow, create some art, connect with your ancestors and energies of other planets, the Pleiadians as well. You're definitely a star seer and are able to connect with these energies and create really awesome artwork. I'm getting music as well, but artwork for sure. And during this solitude, you're really finding yourself, you're really grounding these energies and are able to produce really great things. Shine your light. I'm going to show this again. This is such a beautiful card. Shine your light, connect with the mermaids and the dolphins as well, to get playful and connect with the water energies. Okay. I want to just pull one more card. Oh, shoot. Okay. 2 came out. That's okay. The Key and Serenity. Oh, Serenity came out earlier when I was shuffling these. So the key is serenity. The key is compassion and acceptance of the life you are living at this moment, having contentment and knowing that the universe is guiding you, even if it doesn't seem like the right path right now. The universe is guiding you to help you raise your vibration and get to a place in your life that you're happy with. I'm definitely getting going out for, a walk in nature and just being with nature. That's come up several times, and these cards are full of nature. So maybe take your camera, take a buddy with you, maybe your dog, or just go by yourself and just have a moment with yourself, just relaxing and pondering life and just accepting the moment as it is and acknowledging all the beauty around you. It'll really bring you to a grounding state of mind, and you will reach serenity. One more time for those cards because they're just so beautiful. I love these cards, full of nature. And you might see a bluebird on your path, or maybe a doe, some type of maybe even like an elk. I'm also getting an owl. These are signs that you're on the right path and you are where Spirit has guided you to be. All right. That is it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Love to you all. Please comment down below, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you liked this reading and how you are doing. I thank you all so much for watching and supporting me. I hope you have happy holidays. Be safe, be well, be happy. And I will see you all in another video. Bye.